Hi, welcome to my channel. I've decided that I'm gonna do my best to video blog or vlog my pregnancy. As of today, I am 8 weeks and 2 days. And just a little background, because I've been having some major symptoms due to my type 1 diabetes. I am a high-risk pregnancy. I have a 14-year-old. So it's been a very, very long time, and good timing also. I've been wanting a child, so good timing with that. I did not believe it when I was given the news because I did not find out at home. I went to the ER because an urgent care doctor had told me you need to go to the ER. We believe you're in DKA, diabetic ketoacidosis. So my blood sugars have been elevated for a few weeks, and it was scaring me. And I had been feeling all kinds of ways, heart racing, anxiety, and just I could not get the blood sugar to go down. And as it turns out, side note, I had started taking omega-3s around the same time that my blood sugars were going up. I have no idea if there's science behind that, but I believe my blood sugars were high because of the omega-3 vitamin. I stopped the vitamin and my blood sugar stopped being extremely high. I've been a type 1 diabetic for my entire life. I was diagnosed at 8 years old. My parents were told because of this life change, expect depression. I am now 31. I'm turning 32 in December. So yeah, I'm still kind of in shock. Baby daddy's in shock as well. He's the same partner I've had for years, on and off relationship, so it's not that great a situation. But I have my wishful thinking. I do have my doubts, and today, for whatever reason, a lot of doubting started last night. Doing my best to stay positively neutral, just because I have friends, or a friend, and so does baby daddy. We're separated. They've experienced miscarriages, so we're still kind of in shock. My first official sonogram with the doctor is going to be on April 3rd. I'm not sure what to expect, but I've been Googling like crazy because this is my first adult pregnancy. I was 16 when I had my son. Best thing that ever happened to me. I was the mother and father that I didn't have, the parent that I wish I had. And if you have parents that were bullying you, and I'm jealous if you didn't, okay? Because that was my life. My parents hated me, and they let me know it point blank, okay? They were not shy about it. So it was a great change for me to be able to give the love I had to another human being, and he's proof of that. So far, the pregnancy has been a little off for me. A lot of fatigue. I had been experiencing bleeding for 3.5 weeks. It was light bleeding, spotting bleeding. Gave my doctor a call. They told me to get these tests done. Got these tests done. I believe that the lab testing or whatever lost or did not correctly label my blood work, so the doctor didn't receive the third test. So that's why I'm scheduled early to see what's going on. I don't know how I'm feeling. Maybe it's just because I'm staying neutral, and this is just what neutral feels like. But I want to hear the heartbeat. I want to know that I am and be proud of it. But today is really like I don't want to call it the A word, but the terrible the torment that I had to endure for years. I really hope doesn't transfer over to my child with her dad. I say her because I think it's a girl, but if you're a boy, beautiful just as much. I have my 2 boys. Oh, my boy and my girl. I know a lot of times you'll hear drug addicts or the A word survivors or anybody. They're like, oh, he'll be better with the child. That's not true. I don't believe it either. But all I can do is wait and just roll with the punches, make my decisions then. I'm not really a planner in that sense, or like I can plan 5 years. My cognitive functions don't work that way due to the environment I grew up in. It's impossible for me. My core beliefs are very negatively inputted by my caregivers and my environment. So this is my first video of all this. As far as symptoms are going, a lot of nausea. I have to eat, not have to eat, but so far toast is really, really good for me. I still eat when I'm hungry, but it's just this weird, like, nauseous thing. I don't get it. With my son, morning sickness for weeks, if not months, like bad. Like I was throwing up bile, you know what I mean? Like the stomach acid. There's absolutely nothing in my stomach now. I was barfing up my stomach. But yeah, a lot of fatigue, a lot of nausea. I'm doing my best to exercise because I am 100 pounds overweight. My mind is PTSDing right now, and it's just like, this is why. But I'm doing my best to at least keep my weight stable. I'm not trying to lose weight. I definitely do not want to gain weight. But definitely keep it as neutral as possible so that there's less complications with my pregnancy. Whew. This is big for me, guys. All right. When I have more to say, I'll probably have more to say after this video stops, but stay tuned.